That's the jam. We'll pause for a while for us to do some talking fancy. We can play till about 12.
I know now. I know, right?
And it will still be songs from Fancy Gadam.
Yeah,
congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You're doing so well.
Thank you so much.
I believe that these days the world is now your target.
Inshallah.
You are done with the northern region.
Inshallah.
You're done with Ghana.
Inshallah.
And you're going to the world.
Inshallah.
Yeah. He is a young chap doing it so well, coming all the way from the northern region. Fancy Gadam, the boss of Fancy. Oh no, the boss of Gadam Nation. Yeah, Gadam Nation. I'm struggling to mention that.
Tiku Zami.
Oh, Maya Menkaida. Tiku
Zami.
Then we say what?
Tibu Johara.
Tiku Zami. And that is the chanting word there. Anytime someone says Tiku Zami, then it means more energy, more energy.
Yes.
Now, first, let's start this way. 2019, let's recount some of the things you've done, because I know you were in USA. You went for the Ghana Entertainment Award. You've done a whole lot of things 2019. Let's start. Give it to us.
Yeah,
if you can.
2019, a lot of things happened. We thank God. I got nomination in Jamaica.
Oh,
that is the most promising artist. World Reggae International Awards, and they gave me most promising artist. I won, and then I had nomination.
Oh, you won?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I mean, in the world.
I know.
So I got that award, and later I got nomination in America. That is the Ghana Entertainment Awards as male act of the year. I won that one too. So would they win? win.
2019 is your year of awards. Whoa.
Yes.
So far you have 2 awards to your credit in 2019.
Yeah, in 2019, yes. Although 2019 was a bit hard for me.
I know.
From 18 to 19, from 2018 was very hard for me.
We will get to all those details. We will get to all those details. We'll talk about them one after the other.
Okay.
We are just making way for all these things so we can talk about it.
So
2019, 2 awards already hanging. I think one day, someday be like that. You took a photo or a video of your room, you were dancing, and I saw so many plaques in your room. Say, hey, Fancy Gadam, some few years into the music industry and so many trophies, awards trophies in your room. I said, wow, that is great.
See.
I see.
That'll be the vibe.
Do you still want more, or enough,
why not?
Enough is enough.
No, it's we are still targeting higher. I still want to have the Grammys. I still want to have the Afrima. I still want to have the BET. I still want to go high. Inshallah. Yes.
So what you have even gotten is something small for Fancy Gadam. This is just the beginning. And what are you putting in place to make sure you get the Grammys, as you are talking about? Yes, you get the BETs and all of that.
Wow, thank you so much for the question. Looking at what I am bringing now is totally different from what people know about me, because I got to realize this time around I've already conquered the northern region. The north is already locked down. It is time for me to feed the fan base here in the south, so that the whole Ghana as whole would push Fancy Gadam brand, so that I'll be able to get
the Grammys
I want to be. Yeah.
When was the last time you did a show in Accra? It looks as if it's been long.
Yeah, that's what's up, because the 2018 was hard for me, so I was totally off in 2018 because of the incident that happened. I was totally off, but now we are back to continue from where we stopped. Yeah, so the Gadam Nation, they are ready, and the whole Ghana should get ready.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's go back to 2018 and get the issues proper.
Okay.
It started with your date for a show with Pato Rankin.
Yes.
I remember at that time, Xylophone Media.
Yeah.
We were also a part of it.
Yes. You're
one of our arms, Xylophone Cash, was sponsoring that concert.
Yes.
And on that fateful day, who was at the airport that you guys were going to pick him?
Yes. So actually, myself and Pato Rankin was already at the airport. With the fans.
You were there with the fans.
fans.
Okay.
And some few fans were also coming from Tamale, like the city itself. I mean the town center of Tamale.
Yeah.
You know, to the airport. Like 4 of them had that like accident on the way coming to pick myself and Pato Rankin at the airport. Me, I didn't even know that something happened. I didn't even know that we had accident. Not until I got to town and people was like, but what's happening? My management didn't tell me, but they knew because when the incident happened, the people called them and told them this is what is happening. But I am sure they didn't want to tell me so that
your spirit
my
to go
spirit
down.
to come down.
Yeah.
So me, I didn't know. I was just on the street cheering people. Oh, and by the close of the floating, I got to realize people died. I saw videos, and myself and my team we said that no matter how much we spend on that concert, people can lose their life, and we are still going on with the concert. So we have to do what? Cancel the program. So Fancy Gadam and the management canceled the concert because of the deceased. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
How much did you lose out of that incident?
A lot of money. Because we paid Pato Rankin. We have already put money in place as to organize the program. A lot of money. I can't mention that kind of amount, but it was a lot of money. A lot of money. And that money can't buy life. As I said already, we cancelled the show because of the death of
your fans.
Charlie, because of the fan base. Yeah,
I can see anytime you talk about it, you feel emotional about it.
Yeah.
So on that day, 4 people died.
From my fans.
From your fan base. Yeah.
From my fan base.
Yeah.
4 people died.
Because
it was three boys, one lady.
And from
died.
Xylophone Media, we also lost 2 people, 1 lady and a guy.
Yeah.
May their souls rest in perfect peace.
I mean.
I see. But then after that, you fixed another date. We
that.
were all looking forward to that date.
Yeah.
And again, what happened?
Yeah, I fixed another date for the concert. For me to realize from the management of the sports stadium that I can't have the place. Within like 2 days to the event, that they informed me that I can't have the place again.
What was going to happen there? Why did they say you couldn't have the place?
They told me the Hajj agency. Muslims do go to Hajj,
board,
Makkah.
yeah.
So our mothers and our fathers were coming back from Hajj, and it was going to take place in the sports stadium. So for that matter, I can't use the place again. So I would have to postpone.
I see. But before you booked the stadium, or was the stadium given to you for free?
Oh no, not at all. Was paid.
It was a paid for thing.
Yeah, but I took it simple because it is about my faith and my work.
But did they not know that you had that date for that concert?
No, they know. But the thing is that it was the government. The Hajj board is part of the government, and and it's like over there they also change their plans, so it affects me. You understand? So that was the reason why it happened that way. But they just, frankly speaking, the sports stadium got told us. I mean, the Fancy Gadam team, we got to know the show will not come again in 2 days. So it was shocking. So we just have to cancel the program, because if you postpone it, it will be somewhere. Let's say, because normally when they come back, they spend about 2 weeks.
Okay.
In the sports stadium.
And the
so
space. Okay. So you couldn't even do the
next week. I got
next
to realize
week or something.
that year was very bad for me. So I just said no. I nearly quit music. I nearly give up for my career.
In 2018, you nearly stopped music.
Yeah, I nearly stopped music.
Did you suspect some people were after you, maybe spiritually or physically, during that time?
Yeah, the charisma that I have, the love that I'm getting from people, is coming from God. So whatever happened, I take it like God is testing my faith. You understand? I give everything to Almighty Allah. I don't believe in those things like somebody will do something to get me. No. It won't work because I have God. You understand? So I don't believe in those things.
In the case it worked, they made 2018 miserable for you.
No, not them. I mean Almighty Allah.
Almighty
Everything
Allah.
happened for a reason. Everything happened by the grace of Almighty Allah. My fame, I was just one small boy dancing on the streets. God bless me with this fan base. So if the same God testing me, who am I to question God's? Yeah, I can challenge.
Wow.
So I accepted it with good faith, and I'm still moving on. Yeah.
Wow. I think Fancy Gadam is speaking some wisdom here this morning on Showbiz Agenda. This is where we're having the real talk with one of our own. They call him the ruler, aka Gadam Nation boss. So whatever happened to him, he thinks that it was the doing of Allah.
No man.
But within that same time, you guys had some issues with is it Musa Supremo? Is that the name?
Yes, our mayor.
Yes, the mayor of Tamale. Is the name Musa Supremo?
No, Superior.
Superior. Yeah. Thank you so much. Musa Superior.
Yeah.
I learned you guys had some issues with him. He said you and some people couldn't do anything in the town. You couldn't perform. You guys should just shush.
Oh, no. You know, when the incident happened, you know, everybody in Tamale was angry because of the fan base was on the street, you know. So because I am 100% sure that they fed him wrong information, so he got angry and give that lines. You understand? After giving that lines, myself and my team, we heard it, but we never comment anything about it.
What exactly was the order from him? What did he say?
Yes, I can't remember what exactly was the lines, but it was just like they can't leave Tamale for me to be using it. I can't be using people for blood. I don't know. I can't really.
So what it means is that he saw in the spiritual realm that you were using the people for rituals. He saw it. I mean, he's also a spiritual person.
So you are saying it, so me, I don't know.
That is why he said you couldn't do that anymore.
So
that's why he warned you that Fancy, no more blood shedding for your rituals.
Yeah. So that was the lines, but myself and my team never comment anything about it. We kept quiet, looking up to all my
because you were guilty. Is that why you kept quiet?
My brother, being guilty, I said already. Me, whatever I'm doing, I am looking up to God. So whatever happened to me, I give it to God. Yeah. But now we are cool. I'm cool with him. I met him when I was coming to Accra. The same flight. I greeted him. He said, "Hey, how are you doing? You are doing good. Keep the good work." You know, we spoke very normal. Yeah.
Did he call you for a meeting? Did he call you within that time that he gave those orders that Fancy Gadam, you cannot take Tamale into your hands? Did you meet him for any discussion?
Oh, you know, even if he had called me, I wouldn't have gone.
Why?
Because of what he said. I was angry by then. But you know, time heals, they say. Now I'm very cool. Everything has passed. But he never called me for any meeting. Yeah.
So at that time, was your image affected in a way when a whole mayor, I know he's so powerful, very influential, describing you as a ritualist, someone who is using blood for this and that. Was your image affected in any way? Were people scared of you? They see Fancy Gadam and they start behaving funny?
Yeah, you know, definitely. It's about, you know, he has a voice.
Yes.
So when he speaks, it goes viral. It went viral.
I know.
After when he come back to do the damage control, that one didn't go far. But the damage went far. You understand what I'm trying to say? So, but I nearly stopped music because of these things. I was frustrated. I wasn't myself at all. I was really frustrated.
So I don't want to talk about it. In this case, you are admitting that it affected you, your persona.
Yes, personally affected me.
People saw you to be a ritualist.
Because, later, people were calling me, "Oh, we heard you are doing this. Is it true?" Oh yes. People were calling me, "Are you into this? We heard this from your mayor. Is it true?" Those stuff. You understand? It was very, 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 very sad and very bad news. People,
let's stop saying that. He is a believer of the Holy Quran, and also he believes in Allah, the Almighty. Any?
Yeah. Man. I know it now. I'm happy to London.
Yeah, we met in London and all that.
In it.
And you got some slim girl. Can we talk about her?
You know Slim now.
Oh, she was slim.
She was having.
She was having what?
Ass. You forget.
Oh, fancy. But then I saw some slim one, you.
You think so?
Yeah, she was a beauty queen also. She was chasing you everywhere.
It means there are many, yeah?
That one I don't know whether they were many. You had them. You were enjoying them, so whether they were many.
You are saying it, oh.
But then it's all good. It's all good. Now, I am having fears for you that maybe in your next show in Tamale, people might not come because of what was said some years back.
Yeah.
Are you also scared same way?
Oh, no, I'm not scared.
I mean, I'm scared because that thing will still be in the minds of people. Hey,
yes,
fancy Gadam Musambe.
Yeah, so
airport. Yeah. How would they say it in your language if they are saying, me, I won't go to the airport?
Oh,
Tenenkudancham airport.
Yeah, so basically, myself and my team, we have cancelled float. I will never do that again. I will never make my fan base come out to welcome me on the street. No. So anytime we are doing a show, we are just gonna sell the ticket somewhere that the fans can get
that will also kill your vibrancy if the people don't do that. If you don't see the guys on the motorbikes, if you don't see them, then it means the fancy Gadam spirit is dead in Tamale.
Oh no, it's not like that. And the show should be
because that to us, that is what we saw and we got crazy. I remember during our days at Plus FM, we saw some boy be on the street of Tamale, like from the airport to Yisonairi. You had all the fans on the street from the airport to Yisonairi. Everybody was there. Now that you are officer, can you allow Fancy Gadam to talk? Mr. Massive, guide this man. Now that you are stopping all those things, don't you think it will kill the fan base? The other one will now look bigger and greater than you are.
Oh no, not at all. Listen, when I give up, it was the same fans that give me hope to come back. You understand? A lot of messages telling me, oh, you know, say if you no come back, northern music go die. You know, say if you no come back, you are the only eye we have in the northern region. Everything happened for a reason. So give everything to Almighty Allah and come back, continue for us. You understand? So they, like, I am here because of them. I am back in the industry because of my fan base, because of the pressure they are giving me to come back and continue. And that is why I'm here. Left with me, I would have stopped music long time, because I'm too young for these things to be happening to me. You understand? But because of my fan base and then my management put me together to come back, that is why I'm here. I would have stopped music.
But I hear you and your management, as it stands now, you guys are now thinking about so many things, even fixing another date for, or a new date for a show. You guys are struggling with it because you are not sure.
Wow.
Yeah, that is what someone tells me.
It's already fixed.
You fixed the date already?
Yeah, for the album.
That is the album launch?
Yeah, the concept of the album.
When is that?
It's gonna come on 5th October. Yeah, and the whole northern region can't wait.
5th October. You fixed the date?
A date for the Dream album concert.
For the Dream album concert. And which artist are you bringing this time?
Yeah, so this time around, it is my own concert. And it is my own album that I'm doing. I have a lot of artists on the album that might come to support me.
Good.
But at the end of the day, it is my concert.
I know.
Anybody who's coming there.
Do you know why I'm asking this?
Yeah.
These artists who be coming to support you, they all land at the Tamale airport.
Yeah.
And when the fans hear they've landed, for instance, if it is Shatawale, if it is Patoranking, the moment they hear, oh, Shatta has landed, they will still ride their bikes to the airport.
No, don't be something like that.
You can't stop them, Fancy.
I can stop them.
How would you stop them?
I will tell them.
Is the bike for you?
No.
Did you buy the bike for them?
No, I will tell them not to meet me at the airport.
They won't listen.
They will listen.
Me, I know them.
They won't listen.
In the Kaula.
No. Listen. They will listen. The fans will listen because when they talk to me, I listen. So if I also talk, they listen. Yeah.
So this time around, no matter who will come, you'll not let anybody meet them at the airport.
No, not at all.
That is 5th October.
5th October, yes.
I see.
Yeah.
I know you tried to invite Macasio to your first some show be like that. It did not happen. This time the album launch, would you invite him?
No.
You will not invite him?
Not at all.
Are you still fighting him? I thought you now are cool because of what Stoneboy and Shatawale, but the fact that they are cool, you guys are also cool.
Already, I don't have anything with him. I don't have any beef with him. I don't have any misunderstanding with him. So there's no way you telling me are we cool now? We are already cool. Yeah.
But why are you not inviting him to the album launch? At least I know when Stoneboy had his album launch, Shatawale was there. When Shatawale also had his, Stoneboy was there, though he did not perform. Why are you guys not also inviting yourselves?
Yeah, so there is a lot of artists in the northern region. So when you are doing a concert, you can't use everybody. You have to use some and leave some because of the time.
Okay,
limit
on the stage.
Yeah.
So he is out.
He's not part of the show.
Is it true that he makes you popular? That other day he was here and he said that. He said he makes you popular. Therefore, you have to even pay him, give him some money for making you popular.
Wow, that's nice. Say you, Sammy Flex. You know me
very
long
well.
Time.
Very
way
well.
back. You know me long time. Imagine if somebody says that when you know my hard work, you should know that the person they lie. The person just want attention. You understand what I'm talking? Me, how my works make me popular, and my fans made me popular. So it's not true. Yeah.
Because according to him, anytime he mentions you, that is when you come into the news.
No, you should know that I am like hardworking artist.
I know.
I don't have to. I don't give my attention to controversy to trend. I am doing my work. It's the work that makes me who I am. So I don't really give attention to anybody who talks about me. Maybe the person needs attention. He wants to mention Fancy Gadam so that he'll get the chance to trend.
Attention. I see. And he also said something that anytime someone will call for a concert or anything together with you and him, he would need money before he would do that. Would you also take money to do such a thing?
I don't understand.
He said that I think I suggested to him that he plays a show with you and said if he will play any show unless money, and he was talking about thousands of dollars, not even cedis. Would you also take money to do anything with him?
With him, I don't, because you should know that I'm an artist. Anytime they need me to perform, my management has to charge.
Okay.
And we take the money and go and perform. I don't really care who is on it or who is on. I don't really care. It's my work. Anytime they need me to perform.
Okay, let me put it this way. They want to cause for a peaceful talk between you and him. But he is saying that even before he will come for that talk, he will take money before.
I'm not even fighting with him. Let's talk of calling us for peace. I said it again. I said it already, and I'm gonna say it again. I don't have any problem with him. And point of correction, I don't even understand why people are comparing us. I'm a singer. He's a rapper.
Yes.
Why this comparison? We are not in the same journey. You understand? I am a singer, Afro-pop singer. And sometimes I do dancehall.
Yeah.
He's a rapper. So I don't see why people are comparing us. No. So if he wants to be competing, he's competing with his colleagues rappers.
One Naira
is a singer.
One Naira is also a singer.
Okay, he should be competing with me. I don't compete with anybody. I compete with myself. Because if you bring out a song, the fan base will be expecting more from you. So you should be in the studio. Always try to bring out something which is greater than the one you brought already.
That is very true.
Yeah, so I don't see why. I will say it again. I don't believe in controversy. It is only weak artists that concentrate on controversies.
It is only when you are weak that is when you do controversy.
Yeah, because you want to get attention, cheap attention. cheap popularity. Because of me, I don't believe in that. I believe in my work. If I do that, if I do the good work, and then my management will push it for me, the media push it for me,
you are good to go.
I'm good to go.
Are you richer than Macasio?
Richard, I don't know his account. I don't know how much he had, but I think I'm okay. Yeah.
But it's Fancy Gadam rich now. Can you hit your chest and say, Charlie, now me, I have money?
No, I'm not rich. I'm okay.
You are not rich.
I'm not rich. I'm okay.
Because he said he will give you some money if you like.
Saying is simple. I am.
So the album is called what? The Dream Album.
Yes. So the Dream Album.
How many songs are on the album?
Yeah. So I have 13 songs on the album.
13.
Yeah.
Wow.
1-3 album. 1-3.
And you also talked about some people you featured on it.
Yes.
Can we get their names?
Yeah. So I have Stoneboy on the album. I have Kofi Moli. I have Kofi Kosiata. I have Kofi Kinata. I have Mr. Easy, and I have some of my Northern brothers on the album who are also doing very good. And we are all pushing one agenda, so we have to help each other so that we'll grow together. I have Israhim, I have Lamale, I have Didonzi, I have Wizchild, a lot of artists from the north. I have Don Sirley on the album. Very talented musicians. It is not only Fancy Gadam who is talented. There's a lot of talent in the northern region. And it is not only Fancy Gadam who is big in the northern region.
Okay.
There's a lot of big artists from the northern region that Ghana needs to watch out. Yeah.
Let's talk about your album cover, the inspiration behind it. I see Fancy Gadam dressed in a serious mosque. How do you call it?
Manner.
Muslim, yes, in a serious Muslim manner, with a horse whose face is covered. Oh, manager, you are disturbing Fancy Gadam. You are disturbing Fancy Gadam. Everything is being recorded for YouTube later, so don't let people think Fancy didn't know what to say, so you were telling him. I beg you. Okay, so let's go once again to the album and the cover. What is the inspiration behind it? How do you explain this to us? The horse, the face of the horse is covered. You also have a covered face with only your nose and your eyes showing, all white, about to sit on the horse with some touch houses behind you. What are you telling us?
Yeah, so looking at the horse and then the kings, half horse.
Yeah.
So it means Fancy Gadam is a king.
Good.
And then what I'm wearing, it shows I'm a Muslim. You understand? And then the touch house in the background shows where I am coming from, the north. That's all.
So the dream is to become a king. Is that what it means?
Aha, the dream is to become a king, world king.
World king. Okay, I'm not sure you've seen this. If you've not seen it, just go on to social media, Fancy Gadam pages, and surely you're going to see this. Very beautiful, and I believe that you are going to also enjoy it. Now, you also have parental advisory on the photo. What it means is that you use swear words in it. You use some words that are not good for children or people under 18.
Which one? Let me see.
Maybe the designer put it there without informing you what it means. This particular thing.
This one here, I don't know.
You don't know about it.
It is a designer that put it on.
Next time, tell the designer that anytime he puts something on your album, he should let you know.
Yeah.
What he's put there means that the album and the lyrics in it are not good for just anybody. It can only be good for maybe people who are above 18, adults. Let's put it that simple.
I get you. No, and this is not the kind of songs that are on the album. The songs that
children can listen.
Anybody can listen.
There are no swear words in there.
No, not at all.
Then he needs to take this thing off.
Yes.
Because that is what it means. What it means is that the songs or the lyrics on the album, they are not good for some age group.
Okay.
Okay, so Mr. Designer, take it there. And there is one song on the album which is sounding like some gospel, like what is it called? Bibi Abe Fine. Or what is it called?
Ebeyeye.
Ebeyeye. Ebeyeye. And Fancy Gadam, tell us, Ebeye, who are you talking to? Are you talking to Nam One? Are you talking to Sammy Flex? Or who are you talking to?
Yes, so Ebeye, you see, as I was coming here, I heard somebody saying he's going to do
Suicide. Edoyat.
Very bad.
Did you meet him?
Yes.
Yeah, you saw him.
I didn't know he was the one.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know him. This
Okay.
is my first time
Okay.
meeting him. That was very bad of him. Why will you do suicide? You are too young. What have you been through? Looking at what I've been through, and I'm still pushing.
I love that.
I'm telling you the truth. Looking at what I've been through, I don't give up. I am still pushing. And trust me, I am 100% sure that he doesn't sleep on the street. I am 100% sure he doesn't sleep on the street. People are sleeping on the street in Accra here. When it is raining, they have nowhere to go. Rain will beat them till it stop. You understand? But and you can see some people on the street selling pure water. Some are doing shoemaker, hustling to make it. You understand? So, and they have not caused any suicide. They are still hoping that one day, Ebeye. So in the song, I am encouraging the youth that whatever you are doing, keep on hustling, and know that there is God. He will look up to you.
Amen.
He will bless you.
Amen.
And you will make it.
That is the song.
That is the song. And I'm coming. Some part of the song, you see, some people suffer before they make it. But some people will be somewhere saying, maybe they have passed here. Like, I've become a superstar. People are saying, I'm using this. I am using that. They don't know how I start. If you know see, you know see. If you know hear, you know hear. And that is the chorus. You can drop it.
I see. I'm sure this is very, very motivational, very, very encouraging. I remember in one of Stoneboy's songs, he also said, if you don't know my story, you cannot just mention my name like that. If you don't know my name, you don't know my story. Yeah. And Fancy Gadam, did you feature someone on this one?
Alone. I did it alone.
And which language mainly, predominantly, did you use in this song?
Yeah, so the chorus is Chi.
Oh.
Ebeye. The chorus is Chi, but the entrance of the song is Pidgin. Everybody can understand.
Okay.
So but the main chorus is Chi.
Okay.
But the verses are Pidgin, and the last verse I did some hook in Tagbani.
Okay.
Just for my people to also have a feel of it. This time around, I am going global with these songs, inshallah.
Hey. Who produced it? Is it Stone B?
Yeah, this one was produced by Web Beat. He's from here, but based in the north.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the beat is solid.
Oh, I have to tell you it is solid, not you.
Oh, I believe in that song.
No, but I also have to confirm that it's
so
solid.
You have not heard it.
Yes.
And I'm telling you, it's solid.
Thank you.
Hey. Okay, listen.
I go like take up freestyle, make people listen to the word.
Take 'em, Fancy, take 'em.
So if you say, if you know see, you know see. If you know hear, you know hear. People they talk say you do bad, they make that money. My brother forget others they talk say you know suffer, make that money. They must be confused. If you know see, you know see.
Da be da.
If you know see, you know see.
Yeah.
If you know see, you know. Debi, then I come. I want to make money like Fuzak. Alhaji Fuzaku. And make money like Mahama. Ibrahim Mahama. Kennedy, a Japan. I wanna be like you, big man. Alhaji Nero. 1990 Sultan. Money rain go follow me. It go follow me. At the praise say money rain go follow me. You go follow me. Basa.
Da dobi. Da. What were you saying there?
Yeah, so,
da dobi.
No, I say da de. De means okay. Like it go be. Then I bring the tree version. De be de. Da de. De means
de.
They means okay. You understand? And then the last verse I said, success I dey call on you. Wherever you dey, I go follow you. Make you no play my life with the hide and seek. If you try to dodge me, my eye go see. I don't suffer like suffer.
Jeez.
Just to make that paper. If I no make money, wahala. Poverty play me tire like FIFA. Yeah, so this song is out. The song is out.
Fancy, hold it.
Okay.
I heard Shatabando gave you money.
Hey, the big man. Shatabando is the big man.
Oh, so he gave you the money for real?
That what did you hear?
He gave you money to record this song, baby.
Oh, not in this. Shatabandos, I am still looking for him to take my share.
You've still not met Shatabando yet?
No, like, he promised to give me some money, so I am still looking for Shatabandos to take that money. But this song was produced from my management paid for everything, and then the video is out. This song is out with the video. So if you are listening to the song first time, you need to stream with the song. Go on YouTube, just write Fancy Gadam. Ebeyeye. You will see the video, beautiful video, shot by your Skyface. Thanks so much for that wonderful job, your Skyface. Thank you so much.
So the video was not sponsored by Shatabando?
Not at all.
Shatabando. Okay, it is time for us to say goodbye to the show. But then, Jibril, I don't know if you want to say something to Fancy Gadam, Dada Hafko. You guys can say something to Fancy Gadam. But then we are still singing. Dada Baby. Yes, Jibril.
Razami.
Yes, boss. The time
like
fast.
there's no. We just have to encourage people to go online, buy the album, listen to it, watch the videos on YouTube, and we'll make the money. Since he's making the money and he's my brother, I know I'm going to also share some. So that's the positivity we have to.
So you want him to make money, so it will affect you, innit?
Yeah, of course. So we are brothers, and brothers have to look after each other.
So baby, are very fine. Ebeyeye. Yes,
fantastic artist. Fantastic song as well as good content. The good thing about today is that the positives cancelled out the negatives. We had a suicidal song, and then we've had an inspirational song. That is cancelling.
And we had the Bewuntienda.
Which was well explained.
Huge inspirational song.
Let me read what Rhyme Sonny sent to me. He says, Sammy, Dada Hafko is the most underrated songwriter in our time.
Yes.
He is so poetic and wise. I fell in love with his work 10 years ago, and I'm glad he never gave up when the storm almost washed out the Anframa brand of.
Yes.
Insightful is not the word. The Arnold insightful also means wise.
Shall I big up to Rhyme Sonny? Big up Rhyme Sonny. So it's a beautiful song. I love it. I think when he started his radio tour, I was listening to you on YFM. I was in the car, I was listening. I heard a song, and I was like, yeah, that's a gem. Because when you hear somebody who is not from the South and is trying to put himself in the language in a very nice way like that, you acknowledge, you appreciate the body of work. So big up to me. I think this song will go very far because it's a very saddened song with northern rhythm, and also we hear the how they come and I think he's a good artist also because even when he was singing off the music.
You mean he's a good what? American for me too much. He's a good artist.
He's a good artist.
Yeah.
So I think he's a good artist, and the way he went about the rhythm and everything is beautiful. And when he sings off the music, you could, the way his voice sounds, it sounds the same. Very, very much the same. So big up to him. I think he has actually moved us or into the northern style of music. Because I remember when he came to Plus FM and all of that, they did not have enough grounds in the south. But him, leading the pack has been able to bring down Makasi and all these guys. So big up to him. I think he's fantastic. And
thank you so much. Fancy, you can say your final thing for us to say goodbye to the people. But then you should know that Ebeyeye is online, YouTube, the video is also there. Go check out and leave your comments whether you loved it or not. Let's do the critique of Fancy Gadam's new work. Fancy,
wow,
final message.
Thank you so much. Yeah, so I just want to say thank you to everybody who is here supporting you, the team and the cameraman, your media guys. Thank you so much for giving me that opportunity.
This is your house.
And then my fan base who are listening. And even if it is your first time listening to me right now, I strongly believe this song will make you love Fancy Gadam more, because I know Total Cheat was out there. You guys push it. I am urging on you guys to support this one, to let the whole world have feel of Fancy Gadam too. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And that is the song for you, Ebeyeye, Fancy Gadam.